And so this video begins in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, looking down upon Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Today we're trying the most famous pancakes in all of the Smoky Mountains and Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Let's see if this hype is real. If you love pancakes, this place we're heading to today, it's legendary. It's one of the most recommended places in all of the Smoky Mountains to myself, and it's finally going down. Blue skies, 35 degrees. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. It's gonna be a pancake brunch for myself. I'm so stoked. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm headed to what is known as the best pancake spot in all of Gatlinburg. We're headed to the Pancake Pantry. This has been one of the #1 recommended things in this area to myself via you guys in the comment section. And today this episode is going down. It's all about the food. Consider this a food history update and also a Gatlinburg, Tennessee roadside attractions update as well. Two of the series over there on the main page of my YouTube channel in the playlist area. Updating these once again. I am anxious to eat some pancakes. I'm very hungry. This is the pancake capital of the South, the Smoky Mountains, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Sevierville, all the way to Kodak. There are tons of pancake places. And out of all of the ones here, the Pancake Pantry is on the top of my list because it has the most hype. This is the #1 voted pancake place, not only just in my comment section, but on the internet. And I had to make it my first pancake go, my first pancake experience as a newcomer to these parts. So that's gonna be the video. Also, it's Christmas time. I'm in Gatlinburg. I might do some Christmas shopping, maybe stop by the Mountain Mall on the way out of the Pancake Pantry. We're just gonna make this a Smoky Mountain day here. And it's a beautiful day. It's 35 degrees, but in the sun, it's a lot warmer. Feels great. Got people fly fishing over here in the river. You've got the chairlift over here on the mountain. This is a really beautiful day. I hope you enjoy the video. Less talk, more rock. We're gonna head over and have some pancakes together. There's Munch Ahead and Much Ahead. Let's do it. And that's gotta be a cold ride to the top, but I would say it's worth the view. So we have to head up to 441, the main strip, the main road through Gatlinburg to find the Pancake Pantry. That rolls off the tongue so nice. And I'm hungry for pancakes. I'm ready. And we're just gonna hang a left here at Sky Park on 441. We got Ripley's Believe It or Not over here and the Gatlinburg Space Needle. And for a Monday, it's actually pretty hopping here. A Monday in December, pretty busy. Oh, bears, check it out. So across from this snow person, taking a selfie right here. This building right there, the Pancake Pantry. Not only one of the best places to eat in all of Gatlinburg, allegedly, one of the oldest. The Pancake Pantry opened in 1960 right here at the Village, right here on the main strip of Gatlinburg. We're gonna get a little closer, don't you worry. Did you get it? Did you take a screenshot of that selfie? Pancake Pantry might be one of the most amazing looking buildings on the stretch of Gatlinburg. Look at those windows all decorated for Christmas. Garland, red bows. Also sharing the same building, the old Smoky Candy Kitchen right inside that glass. All right, so here you go on the sign right there. Hours are 7 to 3, 7 days a week. So they are open 7 days a week. Look at these windows. The decorations are awesome. Just love this building. So classic looking. Very Gatlinburg. Not only known for pancakes, but known for crepes. They've got a chocolate cherry fantasy crepe going on right now too. Oh, here's the menu. All right, take a screenshot, make it last longer. Breakfast served all day, of course. They've got more than just pancakes. All right, here's the moment. We're going inside. Are you guys ready for Pancake Pantry? I am. Thank you so much. It smells delightful in here. Pancake Pantry special. Oh wow, look at this place. Classic. Looks like I'm gonna be right up here in the window too. Perfect. Wow, look at this giant Christmas tree in the corner. So tall. I've got my menu here. It's the actual pantry on it. That's neat. Here's the placemat. Old-fashioned buttermilk pancakes. That may be what I just get. Also, they have something called Smoky Mountain buckwheat cake. So just on their placemat is all of their pancakes. I think I'm gonna have to do a coffee with my pancakes, of course. And here's the menu as we saw outside. Old-fashioned buttermilk pancakes, gluten-free pancakes, wild blueberry, sweet potato pancakes, sugar and spice, Caribbean Swiss chocolate chip pancakes. Of course, we got crepes on here too. Pecan pancakes, whole wheat pancakes, marvelous blintz crepes, silver dollar pancakes, pigs in a blanket pancakes. That sounds great. Mouth-watering link sausage nestled in a buttermilk pancake. Also, they have eggs and side orders here. Here's all their side orders. I like that they have a sliced banana option. Also oatmeal. And there you go. There's my coffee. Nice cup and saucer there. That smells really good. They also have burgers here. Blue ribbon hamburgers, all-American burger, veggie burgers, blackjack burger, gourmet sandwiches. They have something called the British Dipper. Hot honey chicken sandwich, soups and salads. It looks like the way this works is you order your pancakes and then you a la carte your sides. But also they have a special called the Morning Star, a bed of our fresh shredded hash browns topped with malted cheese, 2 fried eggs covered with a blend of diced green onions, pimentos, mushrooms, ham, and green peppers, served with 3 buttermilk pancakes. That is a good deal, $14.95. They also have a box lunch option. Enjoy a picnic in the park or lunch while touring. And you get all that with it. That's pretty good. All right, so my waiter just came by and I placed my order. I'm gonna have my first sip of coffee right here on camera. Really tempted to try this. Oh yeah, it's a great cup of coffee. I think I got the best seat in the house. I love looking up at this Christmas tree. I'm gonna be looking up at this Christmas tree eating pancakes soon. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. I came over to take a closer look at the tree for you guys. It's a very tall tree. I think it's like 25 feet. Got presents underneath the tree. Old Raggedy Ann doll there. Look, Disney World of Richard Scarry. Richard Scarry's biggest world book ever. That's cool, that's classic. I used to watch that show on Nickelodeon when I was a kid. I also got some ice skates under here too. Really old-fashioned ornaments. I wonder how long these ornaments have been in a part of this restaurant. Probably many Christmases. There's also a tree up here on the balcony. I'll look down to my table. My food is not quite there yet. I'm right there, right next to the chandelier down there. Looks like the restaurant goes back and then some. And here's a look at the tree in the balcony. We've got stockings over here. They're all decorated. Like it. Also a giant fish above the door next to the ladies' room. We've got the elf going up the ladder here too. Very fun. All right, guys, my pancakes have arrived. They're right there. All right, I better get down there. I feel like a kid coming downstairs on a Christmas morning. All right, so here we go. I got 2 scrambled eggs, 3 sausage patties, of course my coffee and water, and here you go. Here are the goods. 8 buttermilk pancakes. Dude, they smell fantastic. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell this. And I wish you could taste it too. I can do that for you though. I'm like a kid in a candy store, should I say. A man in a pancake pantry. So let's start with a syrup. I like, ooh, that comes out really nice. Really liquidy. Oh wow, I think it's maple syrup. It's been a while since I've seen a glass ketchup bottle. Yes, I'm a ketchup on egg person. Chop. Have a little Texas Pete on my sausage here. Butter up my pancakes a little bit. All right, first bite. See if it lives up to the hype. Oh yeah, these are definitely above and beyond the last pancake I ate. They really don't need too much syrup. These pancakes are above and beyond right off the bat. I just want to eat the whole thing. Nice and warm, buttery. I'm glad I came hungry. I think I can finish this whole thing. And that too. Pancake Pantry, no joke. I wonder if all the pancakes taste the same as the first one I bit into. Let's see. Alright, did a little time lapse there. I tried something different. I'm down to basically a pancake left, a little bit of eggs, totally annihilated the sausage. It's gone. And I'm looking out the window over here to the candy kitchen. There's someone making candy over there right now. Also, the waiter came by and refilled my coffee. Really good cup of coffee at the Pancake Pantry. Last few bites pancake and I'm sad. I should have got more. Oh man. Those are good. This is the last bite. Moment of truth. Last bite was fantastic. You pass Pancake Pantry, and all that's left, check it, is some coffee. Here we go. Here's the damage. 24.24. That's a cool number. Did that just right. So it's $21.80 plus tax for all that food. That is not bad for Gatlinburg. And we are getting close to the final hour. Pancake Pantry here. I got here just in time. Typically in the morning there's a line out the door, and now I know why. This could possibly be the best place to get breakfast. I look forward to trying more breakfast and pancake places in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Munch Ahead. And now that it's cleared out a bit, here's the rest of the restaurant. We really got one of the best seats in the house today. The kitchen all the way in the back. Check out these giant copper kettles. They've got those. Overall, great experience. I'll be back. All right, so I paid at the front cash register. It's one of those places. They do have souvenirs before you walk out. They have hats, they have tumblers, they have coffee cups, 1960 pantry kitchen. I like that they stack these cups like a tree. Autographed picture signed by Dolly Parton right there to the Pancake Pantry.
Thank you.
Dolly knows what's best. They do have gift cards here and holiday ornaments. All right, there you go, Pancake Pantry. I've basically given my review, but I will say, definitely lives up to the hype. Some of the best pancakes I ever have, and that's coming from a person that doesn't typically order pancakes. One of the main reasons why I wanted to start at the top with the best pancake experience, and that's why we're here at Gatlinburg's best pancakes. Pancake Pantry, very classic. Did not know it is also the oldest pancake house in Gatlinburg. That's a cool treat. Just a classic restaurant. I look forward to trying more pancake places in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and all the way to Sevierville, all over this area. More Tennessee pancakes. All right, so I'm gonna check out the candy kitchen. And then we'll head over here across the street to the Mountain Mall. I gotta do some Christmas shopping. All right, so this is the first store in the village, the Candy Kitchen. It looks like he just plopped a big thing of taffy right there on the table. Also, there's something red and gooey going on too. And the entrance to the old Smoky Candy Kitchen is inside the village. So many awesome shops in here. I have yet to do a full tour of it. Much ahead. Come on back, subscribe below, because that's the type of stuff we do here on this channel. Discovering Gatlinburg. And they are decorated for Christmas. Old Smoky Candy Kitchen. And here's the entrance to the kitchen inside. You can see a little bit of where I was sitting over there in the Pancake Pantry. Oh man, it smells so good in here. Too bad I already had dessert. Pancakes. Here's some of what he's making over there. Old Smoky Candy Kitchen, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It looks like this is some sort of a taffy. They have cases upon cases of candy in here. Caramel apples, candy apples, chocolates, pralines, dark chocolate cover cherries, homemade cherries. That's cool. We got fudge. Ooh, vanilla pecan fudge. peanut butter fudge. Down here we got white chocolate pecan clusters. We've got packaged ones up here. Check out these old smoky pralines. Looks like they're 3 for $9. They have like an island full of candy in the middle. They have several people in here helping you. A lot of people are interested in their sweet tooth right now, as they should be. This is a bucket full of cashew brittle. Made right here in store. Everything made in here, in-house. Oh, look at this, a chocolate bear. That's cool. Smoky Mountain taffy log made right here too. That's so cool. I like that. That's very mid-century artwork right there. I doubt they've ever changed it. Ever changed the packaging. I love that. They've got some English mountain water in here. Bottled on English Mountain, not too far from here. Remember when we went to the cave? They were selling this at the cave too. I like that they have these tubes of candy over here. Some of my favorites right there. Gummy worms, gummy bears. Also they have chocolates in the tubes, orange slices, chocolate covered pretzels. They've got popcorn, sugar-free drops. So they have sugar-free candy in here, like old-fashioned candy. Homemade covered peanut butter Ritz. They got white there. They've got white and dark chocolate with sprinkles. $4.50 for a pack of 8. They also have homemade moonshine taffy. I saw this at a package over there. How about moonshine taffy in a mason jar? The moonshine's provided by Old Smoky Moonshine. So there you go. A little partnership here. Got your black bears up here too. They also have these tin foil covered chocolate Santas here. All right, I didn't think I was going to do it, but I actually did some Christmas shopping right here in the candy shop. Make sure you come over and check them out. Tell them Tampa J sent you. We've got a tree and 2 bears right here, all carved out for you in the corner. It's really cool. Very Gatlinburg thing to see. Me and my wife and a stump-tailed dog crossed the creek on a hickory log. The log was slick and I fell in. I lost my little brown jug right then. Written on this giant painting. Okay, there's the lady and the man that fell off into the creek, and there's his brown jug. This is in the doorway in between the candy shop and the Pancake Pantry. Those were at 8 right there. That's pretty neat. Alright, it's a great experience, just all within the breezeway. Do not touch or move me, thanks, right on his butt. Alright, I hope that made you hungry, or at least put you in the holiday mood. Now we're heading over to the Mountain Mall. Love that they put all the snowmen out for the holidays. It was the scarecrow for the fall season, and then typically there's bears on these benches, and occasionally there's a real bear on these benches. There we are, the Smoky Mountain Mall. I'm ready to go back in there. The first time I was in there was with Chris the girl and I upon our very first visit to Gatlinburg back in 2023. We toured the Mountain Mall. Welcome to the Mountain Mall. Thank you, Smoky. I'm assuming your name's Smoky. Also got snowmen over here. Check it out. I can't show you exactly where I'm going specifically because it'll give it away. Might be some folks watching, but I'm going to show you some things inside this classic mall. Look at that tile. My grandpa had that tile. This is like what, 70s era? Late 70s, early 80s? Check this out. It's a cool fountain here. Wow. It smells like chlorine. It smells like a mall in here. Isn't this classic? The Mountain Mall. There's all kinds of places to eat in here too. Like this pizza by the slice place. Freaking classic. Got this bear just chilling in the mall. I would call him a mall rat, but I guess he's technically a mall bear. Paws and claws. Pet fashion. Got a pet store. Spa to go. They got a spa in here. It looks like you climb into that contraption. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Total Recall. What's a mall without an escalator too? Check this out. You can see the whole escalator right here. Oh wow. I forgot how cool this mall was. Look up. Yeah, it reminds me of a mall in Chicago. People who know will know what I'm talking about. These escalators right here. Maybe seen in a movie called Poltergeist 3. I did those locations. There's the Cowboy Way. And here on the, I think, 3rd level, I'm on the 3rd level of the Gatlinburg Mountain Mall. They've got some old photographs of Gatlinburg, aerial photos. I'm looking at the cars. Potentially could be 90s. Look at that. There's a Space Needle. Very different. I think that's from the 90s. Oh, close. 2002. This isn't right up there. And then right next to that photograph, another photograph, black and white. This is 1969, the Gatlinburg Strip right here. There's River Road, the river. Let's see if you can see this. It's hard to see because of the glare of the Space Needle. Not even in sight. The Space Needle would be like right in there. 1969, Gatlinburg. In 2002, into frame. And also, here's the Mountain Mall directory right here on the wall. Take a screenshot, make it last longer. Did you get it? If you didn't, rewind it back. We've got the Pepper Palace over here. Also, I see a gun and knife store over here. And here on the 3rd floor, back here in the corner, there's an arcade in here. I didn't know there's an arcade in here. Of course it's a mall. You gotta have an arcade. Oh yeah, they've got some classics in here. Some off-road challenge, claw machines. We've got Dream Raiders. Got some dancing games. Nice little arcade. Of course, you got to have your Raw Thrills, Walking Dead. No Jurassic Park though. Air hockey. Several claw machines in here. Also Cruisin' Blast. Got your photo opportunity right there. Mom and Pop Bear. That's awesome. Chris and I may have done that. There is a smoke shop in here. Gatlinburg Burlier Tobacconist. I like that. Alright, this might be the shortest escalator trip I've taken all year. Woo! Even though it's short, I still don't like them. And if you're new here, yes, I have a fear of escalators. I am overcoming my fear right now. Nativity. We got a sports store in here. Sports Haven. Sports Relics. Cruise in the Past. Look at this. Vintage sign. I like that giant cat clock. The world's largest cat clock. Or Kit Kat clock. Is it really the world's largest? That's amazing. Oh, this store is amazing. Screams Americana. Also, it's playing Americana music in there. Alright, on the final and 4th floor, we've got some decorations up here. I like the North Pole sign. Got some nutcrackers. This is like a storage area. All mocked up. I like it. And over here, check it out. More historic photographs. This is 1982 Mountain Mall right there. Looks like they had something called Prime Time Steaks on top. 1982. Look at the old Chevy truck there. Got this police officer directing traffic. And then right next door, this is this same site in 1912. There is the river. There's the mountain. Wow, there's an old general store that sat here. It's pretty fantastic. 82, same spot, 1912. There's an old Ford Model A over there too. I think that might be a Model T actually. How about Berry Tales, Gatlinburg? Oh, that's cool. A little souvenir shop. Looks like a castle. Berry Tales. Don't talk to me. I'll hurt your feelings. Check this out. Great Smoky Mountain Takeout, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. This is the soft shirt place. The soft shirt place. I don't think it's open right now. It's closed, but this would be a great time. At first I thought this was like an animal statue. Some sort of a machine. It's got a motor up here. Had a belt on it. What is this? I have no idea. Comment below. First to comment below will get a comment back from me. What is this machine? I could take a guess. I'm thinking of a couple things right now, but let's have fun with it. Move over, Yankee Candle. We got the Gatlinburg Candle Shop. Smells delightful. I had no idea there was a record store in here. Got a record shop on the top floor of the Gatlinburg Mountain Mall. Look at all that loose change and pennies. All the way down. Look at that. It's incredible. Here's a nice view out the back window of the Magic Mall of Ripley's Aquarium. Still have to go there. Look at the elevator. I like all the bears. And here at the bottom of the Mountain Mall, level 1, next to Aunt Malia's Candies, they have Yowie's Bigfoot Bacon Brew. Little Bigfoot coffee shop action going on for you. That's cool. And here at level Alpha, I guess I was saying them numerically, but they're alphabetical levels. This is level 1, so this is level 1. Welcome to the Mountain Mall. And that is the original store we saw in that 1969 photograph that sat right here. Guys, I didn't find what I was looking for in here, but that's okay. I'm gonna stop at some other shops on the way back to my car. Still much ahead. This is really cool. Oh, check this out, full effects. There you go. Look up. It's a good spot to warm up. Also, there are public restrooms on the top floor, which I think would be the 5th floor. Giant bear trap over there. That's cool. Oh, and I might want to mention there is a Letters to Santa mailbox in the Magic Mall, or the Mountain Mall, Magic Mall. That's something back in Tampa. All right, it has warmed up quite a bit out here. I say it's near 40 degrees. Sun feels great. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Hope you're having a happy holidays, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas. All right, guys, so I found what I needed inside of this store. It's a typical souvenir shop. They got all kinds of things. I don't want to show you what I got specifically. On my way out, passing up a Plast-O-Matic machine, an old school Mold-O-Matic machine, and it has a bear, a black bear. We've got a black bear in there. That's really cool. All right, I'll show you where I'm at in a second if you want to get one of these. It says it's temporary out of service. Oh man, but typically $5 for the black bear. The Maples Tree. It's a cool souvenir shop, your typical Gatlinburg souvenir shop. They got a lot of cool stuff. Right there is the Mold-O-Matic machine. And this is where I got one of the last Christmas gifts I need to buy for this year. And right across the street, the Village and Pancake Pantry. Look at that. All right, guys, back to River Road here. Parked down a little ways to the right. Did a little circle. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching. That's gonna do it. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if it was your first time, if you don't mind doing so. We will be off on more adventures just like this one very soon. Thank you for being here. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas. The verdict is in. The pancakes were great. The best pancakes in Gatlinburg. I finally did it. I'm glad I did it with you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna walk off into the sunset. Gonna drive home and have a great night. It's gonna be a great night because it was a great day and you guys were here along the way. Didn't mean to rhyme. Sometimes I try, but I didn't just then. All right, know you're awesome, know you're loved, and no matter who you are, what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead for you, my friend. I'm talking to you. We'll be back to Gatlinburg someday soon. I did it again, didn't I? Yeah! Bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be cool to stay here sometime. It's a nice motel. It's got a river view. Bye-bye.